First of all, let me thank our Heavenly Father for this blessed day and thank Him for giving me such a loving and wonderful Papa. Respected urchins, families, and friends. When parents die, nothing is the same anymore. We can no longer be children. We will no longer feel carried away by their hugs, prayers, and words of encouragement. When parents are no longer with us, we are orphans. And that is hard regardless of age. Even though you created your family, the face of your parents is ingrained in you for eternity. Everyone has this living child inside of them who wants to be protected all the times by their parents. Turning to their unconditional love whenever necessary, but when they are gone, that option is no longer possible. Papa was a quiet man. As my sister mentioned yesterday, he didn't fill the rooms with loud laughter or seek attentions with big gestures. Instead, he was steady heartbeat of our family, the gentle force that kept us grounded as and gave us roots. Papa may not have changed the world in any newsworthy way, but He's changed our world. He showed us that true strength lies in gentleness. He showed us that the life well lived is the one that is filled with kindness, humbleness, prayers, and love for family. I am honored to be known as his son. He wasn't just our papa. He was a mentor, a guide, and a source of inspiration. He always did what was right even when no one was watching. His belief in honesty, kindness, and endurance shaped who I am today. My papa was my best friend, my hero, and the strongest man I know. To say he was a good man would be an understatement. He was an extraordinary man who acted like an honorary one. Turning the page is difficult when you know someone won't be a part of your next chapter. It's like leaving behind a cherished part of your story and feels incomplete without them. Yet, the journey of the life continues and the story must go on. Now, as we bid farewell to Papa, we are reminded that ending are but new beginnings. So let us not mourn the settings of this brilliant sun, but rather celebrate the warmth it brought to our lives. Now let me get into my duty to say the word of thanks. I am thankful to my church, family, and all clergies. Reverend John Kundatasherial, Cor Episcopal, Reverend C.G. Thomas, Cor Episcopos, Reverend Raju Court Episcopus, Reverend Tamban Burgess, Acha, you were there with my dad in all his difficulties. Reverend Dudu Chiskaria, Achen, Papa was blessed to have last Kurbana and Kailabik Shekam with Tamban Achen and C.J. Thomas Achen. He kept his Orthodox faith till his last breath. That was something important in his life. Reverend Matthew Alexander, Pastor Kendall. I am thankful to C.J. Thomas, Shainu Matthew for assisting with the service and AV. Thank you, Siti Tangachen and Bindu, for all your helps during my ups and downs. Thank you, Shaji John and the choir. Thank you, the church committee and MBBS for arranging the food, your supports and prayers. Next, I would like to thank all the doctors, nurses, and the entire healthcare team at Methodist Hospital and the Three Oaks for their service. Special thanks to Bina Matai for going above and beyond to ensure the best care each time Papa was admitted to the hospital. To Starline Saji and the entire team, thank you so much to capturing all the memories with our family. Thank you, Kazi with Rahama Funeral Home for their hard work and dedications on helping with the funeral arrangements. Thank you, Amara, Daniela Chine, Dawson, Pastor Love, who helped take care of my Papa. I want to thank all my siblings, niece, nephews, my children, Andromon, Mutta, Alex Mon, Panjara, Ashwin Mon, Betty, and my wife, Minnie, for working together to take care of Papa. To all the extended family and friends who travel near and far to support our family at this time, we greatly appreciate you all. Last but not least, I am thankful to all my very, very close friends for their caring text messages, phone calls, and your prayers. I am grateful for this church, that this church is filled with so many people who knew and cared for Papa. Seeing this tremendous love, respect, and support here for Papa and our family is truly humbling. Thank you for taking the time to be here with us in our difficult time. I know Papa is no longer suffering and he is smiling from above, seeing all this love. Please keep our entire family in your prayers. Papa, we will meet again on that beautiful show. Thank you all.